I'm at a ground I absolutely love. It's a modern cricket ground. It's a very traditional cricket ground. And some great deeds have occurred here. I'm at the Sydney Cricket Ground. This Sydney Cricket Ground is unrecognizable from the first time I ever came here. But some things have not changed. There's the members' pavilion and of course, there's a ladies' pavilion. Can you imagine when Bradman was playing here in the 20s, 30s? This is how it looked. And today it's still there. Everything else has changed. That shouldn't. Here's something I like about the Sydney Cricket Ground, the honours board. Everyone aspires to be on the honours board at the big grounds and there are some great names there, but there's something I've never seen before. First look, just another cupboard, but the caretaker here has actually written down all the great innings that were played here and he's got the people to sign it there. So here you are, Tendulkar, third test, 5th of January 1992, and then there's lots of Tendulkar names in there with autographs. And then the person we think owned this ground, VVS Lakshman, this 167, gee, it's like it happened yesterday in front of my eyes. Then here's VVS Lakshman all the way down. Here's a VVS Lakshman. Here's another VVS Lakshman. He's everywhere. So if you're coming here to the Sydney Cricket Ground, I mean, it's quaint, but he's done it and that's what makes it fun. The old dressing rooms at the Sydney Cricket Ground, I don't think anything has changed here. This is like a temple. For generations, players have sat here and their emotions have been stripped to the bone, literally. Maybe they're sitting here and there's a tear coming out because they've got out. Maybe they're sitting somewhere there and they're saying, is my career over? Maybe they've just got 100 and they want to celebrate. All that happens here in the confines of the team. That's where you get to know each other really well. That's why we say the dressing room is their temple. This is where the rawest emotions emerge. One of the things you must do when you come to a cricket ground is that you must imagine you're playing the game yourself. This is where the players sit. They're getting ready to go to bat. There's action going on. There's a fast bowler bowling. And he's just got a wicket. It's your turn to go into bat. A lot of people ask me, what's the view from the commentary box? And I've chosen the radio box here in the new Sydney Cricket Ground just to give you an idea how it is, because radio needs you to be right on top of the action. Here we are sitting, all the pitches out there, you can see the action exactly as it is. But this is a new stadium. In the old Sydney Cricket Ground, I must tell you this, there'd be people sitting over here. So if you made a mistake, they'd turn around and say, oh, are you seeing the same game we are? That's what we do. Sitting here in the commentary box, watching a game, there are worse ways of earning a living. The toughest part, after you've seen the splendor of Sydney, is to now rate them. Only 5? So what have I picked? Number 5. It might surprise you. I picked a restaurant at Manly's, Hugo's. Maybe I was hungry, but I just loved the idea of sitting by the water and having a lovely lazy meal which we never get, and the food was outstanding. Being on a Harley? I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to do it again. Those jolly big whiskered fellows and all. So Harley was my number 4. I absolutely enjoy the Harley ride. A place I've been to many times, but which always calls me back. Because I've got so many wonderful, wonderful memories of being there. And this is something I would strongly recommend you must go there to. The Sydney Cricket Ground is my number 3. Now, why would I want, when I had the Sydney Cricket Ground, another cricket ground to be number 2? Because Bowral is different from the Sydney Cricket Ground. There's a fabulous cricket museum. This is number 2 only if you're a cricket lover. If you're a nature lover, no. But if you're a cricket lover, this is number 2. Number 1 was the easiest to do. There are few things more blessed than the Sydney Harbour. and we went up the seaplane on a beautiful day. The views from above took your breath away. I have no idea how long I was up on the seaplane. All I know is it was too short. The seaplane was my number one.